welcome back to the circus. Okay, we have Tana Mongeau exposing a blast from the past, but the TanaCon guy, remember Michael Weist, I think is what his name is called? He was a big feature in the Shane Dawson TanaCon series, which, by the way, in looking back on the TanaCon series for a little bit of research in this video, the episodes were called The Truth About Tana Mongeau, The Truth About TanaCon, and then like The Truth About TanaCon. Like Shane Dawson really is a mastermind of documentaries, but that's besides the point of this video. Well, I mean, kind of, but like, first of all, hi, welcome to today's video. So, Tana is speaking out against Michael Weist. He was the guy who came up with and organized the TanaCon event along with Tana, and if you don't know what he looks like, for a little refresher, this is Tana and him. Now, since TanaCon, you know, the amazing event that was, if you don't know what it was, sorry, I remember that not everyone would, Tana Mongeau, out of spite, because VidCon did her dirty, created her own VidCon event, which is like a meetup for YouTubers, and called it TanaCon, and did it right down the road on the same day as VidCon, and made it free, and basically scammed all of her fans, got them all sunburned. Basically, it was a disaster, and her and Michael are to blame for this. They were irresponsible and basically just setting up their fans as a scheme of putting them in danger just so that they could have like a petty moment or whatever. Tyler, let's not, sorry, I have direct view of my cat who is being very problematic. I'm actually gonna have to go get him. Let's not do that, King, let's not do that today. Sorry, hi, I'm back. He was trying to eat my MacBook charger. Why did you do that? Do you want to say hi? Go on, say hi to them. His tail's going. So yeah, Michael Weist and Tana. Tana is now speaking out against him for the reason that he is now a manager of all of these like up-and-coming stars or whatever. And we're going to read what she has to say. But before I do that, I do just want to remind you of their relationship being like this. So, in the episode called The Real Truth About TanaCon, this was the encounter between Tana and Michael, where Tana tried to push the narrative that he set her up, he wasn't well enough to do this event, which was why it all, you know, went to shit whenever Tana was equally as responsible, and Shane Dawson kind of pushed the narrative of the documentary that Tana was in the right, and he was in the wrong. So, I think we do need to watch a section of this just to kind of apply the working relationship and relationship personal-wise between Tana and Michael before we hear what she actually has to say. Then, Michael speaking out against her. Okay, so this is him on FaceTime while Shane is with Tana.
I've talked about the investments that were like made. You told me we're in this together. This is our money. I'm investing it here. And I also don't understand the bankruptcy thing. You've told me one thing about the way that you make your money, but every single person you manage has told me that like it's your mom's real estate money and you have plenty of it and you've scammed them and like fuck Michael, the shit that your clients have told me over the past 2 days, I can't get out of my head.
So Tana was pushing the narrative as well that he hadn't told her stuff, whereas Tana should have done her research, but besides the point.
So disgusting. That is actually so sad.
Every single one of your clients that went to TanaCon came up to me at my birthday party and told me they were too afraid to
Can we talk about the power imbalance of Tana being in person and she can literally talk over the phone that he's on FaceTime, so she obviously has the power.
That were gonna fuck me over. That they get fucked over by you constantly and that I should have listened to everyone who told me not to work with you and that like on and on and on and on. Every single one of your biggest clients told me how much money you've taken from them, how much you've hurt them. Like name them, I'll say their names. Like if you want me to, I'll ask them to ask you. Like
yeah, I would love to.
So why does every single one of your clients tell me that 6 months ago they knew that you were gonna scam me?
This is important for what we're gonna read.
They stopped working on all of their stuff just to make money off of me.
No one wanted to. Tana, what are you talking about? Like, you know that I loved you. I trusted you in your darkest situation. Like,
sorry, so dramatic, so funny.
You're pointing any blame at you. It's my fault. It was my convention. Like, I put my name on it because I believed in it and it fucked up and that's my fault. I'm not putting any blame on you. I'm telling you what people told me about you. That's what your clients are telling. No, I didn't say you scammed your parents.
This is really important to note for what we're going to say because Tana's talking about his relationship with his clients, which is what she's speaking out against, so.
Money from your parents and you've been scamming your clients according to them.
If I did, I wouldn't be filing bankruptcy, Tana. Like, the only thing that went wrong was the additional people outside. The inside.
That's not the only thing that went wrong. The gift bags were fucked up. The inside is fucked up. There should have been more food and water. I'm not supposed to know how much food and water go into a convention. You promised me you knew.
I'm not supposed to know how to run a convention if I want to run one. Fuck ye.
Conventions. There's so much more wrong than the people outside, and that's the first problem, that you think that that's the only thing wrong.
It's not the only thing wrong. Let me speak. I have to pay rent in 2 days, and I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do it.
Well, that's not true. You have 10 clients that you make so much money from because they're all telling me how they're not getting any of it.
That's not even remotely true. Like,
Okay, sorry, I wasn't gonna watch as long as I did of that, but it's just so entertaining. Thank you, Shane. So basically, we have this tweet. TanaCon producer Michael Weiss, who we just watched, is now working with TikToker Danielle Khan after she started, you know, her record label deal. So Michael said, quoting, "Work in silence and let them wonder," and then crying emoji. Love it. "So excited to be working with you on this project at Danielle Khan. Can't wait for everyone to see. So proud of you, Queen." And then these two pictures of them both together. And then he said, "Proud to introduce my newest venture, Just Create Media Group, LLC. The first record label and media group by creators for creators." Maybe a TanaCon in the future. Danielle-a-con? Danielle-a-con. Love it. "Putting music first. As a member of the Recording Academy, music has always been at the core. Excited to share this with you." So basically has signed this Danielle girl up with the record company because he's running it. So then Tana quote tweeted that and said, "It's deeply so sad to see one of..." Sorry, let me start this again. Hey. "It's deeply so sad to see one of many money-hungry," it's ironic coming from Tana, "devilish men I've met in this industry continue to take advantage of children." So Danielle, Alexa, what age is Danielle Khan?
Danielle Khan is 42 years old.
Okay, it's not that one. Alexa, how old is Danielle Khan? I'm saying the name wrong.
Danielle Khan is 35.
Not Daniel. Alexa, what age is Danielle Khan?
Daniel by Elton John was released 48 years ago.
Alexa, what age is Danielle Khan, the TikToker?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Fucking scream. So I'm pretty sure though that Danielle Khan is like 14 maybe. So again, Tana saying, "So sad to see one of the many money-hungry, devilish men I've met." She probably meant to say see one of the most, not many. Little typo, Tana, stay in school. "Continue to take advantage of children." So then whenever we go, which is so ironic because Tana Mongeau literally scams her children fans of money every single week, but she has no problem with that. Now we have this. So Danielle and Michael are asked by the Hollywood Fix about Tana and are speaking about it, and this is what they have to say. So let's hear. Ow, Tyler, you're digging your nails into my leg for no reason. I don't know what your deal is right now. Do you want to like, you can stay up there. Work. Serve.
What's the name of the song? Plug it. Heck, yeah. Everywhere. I can just go put a Spotify. It's like that. Where you been? I've been watching your Instagram. I've always seen you like in, I don't even know if it's like Florida or something, like tropical location.
I have a house in Florida, so I've just been doing a lot of recently, just like chilling.
Okay, so just in Florida, and then you come back and, are you and Mikey on good terms?
I have nothing against him.
Okay.
We're just, yeah.
I mean, I like Mikey. I haven't seen him in a while. Okay, so it's like, what's the name of the song? Plug it.
This is so awkward. So it's like, first of all, if you don't know, Michael is the Segway guy, remember from TanaCon? And it's just so wild that like in this industry of TikTok, first of all, Tyler is literally just like sitting on me right now. It's so interesting that in this industry of like TikTok and professionalism in the social media, like you can have the worst reputation like this Michael guy and still get clients. And does that go to prove that more people are taking his side rather than Tana's? Now again, I think it is incredibly interesting that Tana Mongeau has an issue with Michael Weiss scamming and using young children or whatever. Whenever Tana, you release lingerie to your children and you like price that shit up. You know, like you did TanaCon as well. You know what I mean? Like in the Shane series, you're like, it's all my fault, it's all, and now you're like, this devil. What narrative is it? both of them are equally as responsible. I mean, if Tana can get work moving forward, why can't Michael? Tana is, you know, poking at, you know, the fact that he's, you know, using children or whatever like that, and, you know, like how he can exploit them for money. And it's like, Tana's still getting work. Both of y'all are as responsible for things. You said you were even more responsible, so surely that means that you shouldn't be getting any work? No, I'm agreeing with you that, like, what he did with TanaCon was awful, but I'm also agreeing that what you did with TanaCon was awful. You're both as bad as each other. That's the thing. So, it's just super interesting. I just thought about that now, that literally Tana's, like, trying to gatekeep that he can't get work. But she admitted that she was the worst in the TanaCon situation, but yet there's no problem with her continuing to work. It don't add up. It doesn't add up. But I want to know what your opinion is about it. So let me know below. God, TanaCon was a mess. I love you. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay well. Tyler, do you want to say bye to them? He's going to sleep, but do you want to say bye? Say bye to them. Bye. Okay, I love you all. I'll see you in my next one. Why did I kiss him? I was gonna kiss you. Right, I'll see you. Bye.